Holy love, stable love. As we are made holy, our love becomes holy. Our conversation becomes holy. It becomes different. And it's obvious to the people around us. And as we become holy, then the holiness of God is able to penetrate dark places, right? It's able to penetrate hard places. And then that's when the real work of reconciliation can start to happen. That's when those real relationships can start to happen. You know, I mentioned friendship earlier, right? And when it comes to race relations, oftentimes we think that just being nice is how we end racism. You know, there's black people at my church, I'ma just be nice to them. It's white people at my church, I'ma just be nice to them. And then that way it'll go away. You know, the friends that I have, some of my white friends lovingly feeling like, well, I'm so glad our kids are friends, because that's going to end racism, as if our kids are friends. That's not how we deal with this. We have to call these things what they are and actively work to tear them down, right? Because this is God's work. This isn't for the faint of heart. I'm gonna just say that. Can I say that? Like even Jesus said, he who puts his hand to the gospel plow and then looks back isn't fit for the kingdom. Everybody's not gonna feel it. Everybody's not gonna want it. And I believe personally that God's church, God's family is not as big as we think it is. Because when it's time to do the work of the Lord, when it's time to tap into holiness, when it's time to be holy and do this kind of a warfare, it's just not popular. What Pastor Greg does when he gets up here and speaks white supremacy, speaks white nationalism, and he calls those things sin, and he challenges those ideologies, that's warfare. That is spiritual warfare. And we need to be praying for our pastor. We need to be praying for all the pastors that are challenging, that are stepping up to the challenge to speak the truth of God into these dark places so that we can dismantle and pull down strongholds in Jesus' name. Yeah?